Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are able to hear my setup today. Welcome to new trading week. To those of us who are into currency trading, and to those of us who are into cryptocurrency, we actually know that these cryptocurrency markets don't close. It's just 24 hours a day. Only that somebody like me, I only manage myself not to trade every weekend because I believe that every weekend the market is not always going to favor. Similar to Ishan's own, very, very ranging, and at the same time, most of the time I take a trade on weekend, I do lose money. Not every time, like not occasionally anyway, but most of the time when I play strong gauge, I do lose money on cryptocurrency on weekend. Now, before we move forward, my name is still remain Olale Africa Video, why some people call me Ego. That's why the name of my channel is what profit point. The objective is profit, and nobody, every trader can teach you how to trade, but not everybody can teach you how to trade for to profit. That is the logic. This particular coins, I'm coming back to this particular coin. I have seen a vital information about this coin. Let me just write it down on my jotter here. CH USD. Okay. So before we started, I would like to go back to DXY, which shows the overall direction of US dollar. It shows us the current strength and weakness of US dollar DXY. So on DXY, I would like to break it from monthly time frame down to weekly time frame or daily time frame again, so that people can understand actually the overall market direction. Now, this is a monthly time frame. We are going to use candle interpretation, and at the same time candle interpretation, and at the same time chart interpretation. Now, from point of view, if you look at this DSY now, this is DSY on monthly time frame. I want to give us some one okay, vital information here which we need to pay attention. Now, first of all, to look consider this at this level now, we are having our trend line here, which comes direct to this way. But still, okay, I'm coming. Okay, so and see this. This is our trend line. I focus more on this particular trend line, in which I have my own bias and reason. This is not for educative purpose, but for trading purpose. And here we are having of each year. No, call me anyway. Let's mark. We have here our peak formation low. Respond. Why here is our peak formation high. That is whatever goes up must always come down. By the way, and if you look at here now it should be our area of interest now, where we are expecting price to react to. Assume it well. That happen to be the area of supply. So if here is the one of the area of surprise, somebody like me now, I'm still see cryptocurrency do a lot of what, a lot of so in which price this movement now that is occurring, the mass area this coin price can go here is here, this level for now. When price react to this level, then expect the price to come and fill this place, break this place, and go above that level. In which, if price manage to leave this particular zone to here, to here, to here, to here, and finally react to this one, don't forget that price will still come back to come and fill this particular zone. This is we are talking about monthly time frame information here. Monthly time frame information. Anything can happen. I'm not a market maker. I'm just trying to tell you what my chart information my chart is currently giving me. Now, if this is the direction of this DSY and monthly time frame, you can, from point of view, if you look at the current monthly candle, is a bearish candle, but if you switch to lower time frame, you should it has started buying already. Why number one? Then number two, if you compare buy the current month candle, last month candle, and 2 months ago candle together, this is what we call either evening session, or I mean, is it morning star or whatever morning star candle, whatever name you people call it. But for me, I can interpret this perfectly. And at the same time, all those reversal candle doesn't really mean that the market is going to reverse. They are just giving us some information in which we need to pay attention, because if you say the price is still going to sell, or the US dollar is going to sell down, they are telling us automatically that if the US dollar is selling, euro USD we buying, definitely you are telling us that US dollar is weak, in which I'm expecting price to react. But I don't see any reason for US dollar to remain weak for now. The least that US dollar can do is this: come down a little bit, break here, retest, and go back here. And from here, I will be expecting US dollar to remain weak. This particular chart has a similar information with euro USD, but in a opposite direction, which I'm not going to go back there now. Now we are trading this one for this week. I explain monthly information to you. Let's check what really happen on weekly information, or weekly time frame. Now look at weekly time frame. Now, like I'm saying, if you check here, now let's pay attention to this now. Like I say on monthly time frame, I say here, let me zoom it so that you people can see it. Sorry, here, this is a major support in which we are expecting price to drop down here. For right now, this one the price can it will go a little bit up or come down. This is actually what I'm expecting here now. This price to drop down to as little as here. From here, pick up back to this level and break it out. That is DSY for you. Now, what do we have on daily time frame as well? So on daily time frame 1D, look at daily time frame. Daily time frame is telling us a lot of information. If you look at it, somebody, those of you that know how to trade the trend line, you can see here, this is a perfect trend line which you can pay attention to here. That is here, and what you need to pay attention to, the price range from this one. To those of you that I have teach how to trade this one, also price left this one. Some people might say, okay, fine, price go up, then retest. After you retest, keep going on, keep going on, keep on. Eventually, here the price has break this trend line, in which we are expecting at least a correction, price to come back to around here. Now, that is this retest. So probably throughout today and tomorrow, most of the cryptocurrency will be what? Will be buying. We'll be selling. So after this move, then the price will drop down from here. From here, you can now start selling, buying and selling some cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, all those counterpair coin against USD. Anyway, now we have this on daily time frame. Now we are expecting majorly most of the market to pull or to sell within now and tomorrow, on the price react to this soon or this one now. And another area to pay attention is here again. Now here, this particular zone, when price get to this one here, this place, and keep your eyes here in case if price might go above this level, then definitely price is coming up to this level. This is DSY on daily time frame, and in which when you are switching to lower time frame, you are still going to have a similar information which you don't need to back look on. You can see breakout and retest. And on lower time frame as well, on 4 hour time frame here, we are having key support level here, key support level in which price fails to break it, resistance. And after that, if you look at here, do you have any confirmation candle to say yes, this is key support now? Now, if you look at it on this time frame, price keep ranging, in which I don't expect anything. To those of you I teach how to trade this pattern, you actually know what we'll be looking for. So when it's breakout we test to this level, most of the cryptocurrency will be selling, maybe probably throughout this week. Probably throughout this week. Now, if you check Euro USD, Euro USD, no, Now check Euro USD on 4 hour time frame. It's just similar to what I draw on DXY as well. Now you can see here now. Now previously I say a price, I mark here as a killer zone that okay, this one will go there, it's up. Look at the price react to all this one, go break it here. Instead of it to test and go up, it come down again. Now it's up to this level. That is, if DXY is selling, is buying, euro USD will be what? Will be selling. Now this is our big formation. Let me switch to the daily time frame because we are trading for tomorrow. Let me clean all this stuff. As for tomorrow, I don't need to go on the monthly time frame again. This is just for trading purpose. What you should pay attention now. Like I say, here this is what we have now on daily time frame. This one has a vital information in which everybody needs to pay attention to, and this is what we really have here now. Somebody like me, euro USD is a set tree, but I will show you something now here. This is a strong trend line in which price breakout did the retest, then go up. Fine. Now I will pay attention to another sell off around here. Now, in which I'm expecting price to react to this one. Now, if price react to this one, and if price fail to react to that one, you can still see another information now here. That is, see where the price react to here now. Here, if you check based on history, this is a strong resistance zone again in which euro USD, I'm expecting euro USD to sell down to this level, even though if you want to enjoy buy. Although euro USD is a long term set, but there is information that there's one particular information. If you check this your daily time, to those of you who know about technical analysis, especially to those you that have trained here, this is where the euro USD break out from monthly time frame, in which this breakout, some people might call this one as a retest, but for somebody like me, the clean retest here is this. If I feel this particular move to here on monthly time frame, so automatically, if euro USD didn't break this current support now, then I'm expecting euro USD to buy all the way from here to here. This is the area in which I'll be looking for opportunity to join the sell again now. And if price can react to this area, instead as the price has react to this area, I will patiently wait. Okay, since it's the buy market, let the price come all the way from here to around here. From here, then I can place a sell again from here, put my stop loss there. But in a case whereby the price didn't react to that one, immediately price break this support, you just know that the sell will continue. And from point of view of our the daily time frame now, you can see that for the past 2 days, let's say euro USD is a sell market. So I have given you the number one. Let's check NZD USD. Look at NZD USD as well. NZD USD, this is one is a clean trade. I mixed the sell initially, but another thing to pay attention, I will look at this one on weekly time frame. What do we have on previous week? This is a weekly time frame. Now you can see, now this is a good trade to those of you who know how to trade W and double bottom. This is a double bottom trade in which price go all the way from here and come back, give us additional confirmation to do what? To buy. Now this movement, now this is sharp movement. You can see where the price come from. Price come all the way from here, drop down, and still now look at the same sharp movement again here now, and which somebody like me, I will mark here as a strong order block. Now, and if you see to like daily time, that place is too far, and you can see that if price has moved close to that area in which the current market movement now, if you mark here, it must correspond. You can see it here now. Look at the way the price goes. So support based on history and the support levels. This place happen to be a strong support in which in history happen to be strong resistance. I expect price to be fast for him. Now this sell now is this. We am expecting the way the price reacted to that one now, it should sell all the way from here and break this level, because on monthly time frame SAD USD It's a what? It's a trade based on analysis. Depend on what you see in the market. You can always trade what you see. Now let's check at another pair, USDC shelf. Because I want to cover some after this. I'm not going to cover any USD pair. Now look at this information here now. Automatically this one has tell us what really happened now. To those of you in fact power of setup, look at this strong impulse move here. Price come back to feed this other block, confirmation to buy. Can imagine see this sharp move again. On this weekly candle, here is the strong neckline. As assuming that the price go below this level, we might say USDC shelf will continue sell. But this place is only news that can make price to break this level. And instead of price to break this level, you can see that from point of view now, the past week information, UXDC shelf started buying. Now our neckline here on this trade is here, very very clean. Previous that two is the previous week high and the previous week low is here. Now prices see that previous week high and low here. So which when we switch to daily time frame, we are going to see additional information. Now look at it, this is a clean and perfect buy trade. I don't know what to see to say to tell you. I don't need to tell you anything from here. It's a perfect buy trade. Can you see it? That's number one. Whatever trailer you can spot in the market. Another one. Number two. So I'm expecting the price to give us to move all the way from here now to this place, and test and continue to buy. Now let's look for entry on lower time frame. Which let's look for entry on lower time frame. This is daily time frame, right? 4 hour time frame. Let's see what you have for 4 hour time frame. Okay, now if you can have this on 4 hour time frame, you can always, and the price has this something has given us the pattern we are looking for. Look at it here. This one is called head and shoulder. Now the price is going up now. Wait for the price to drop down a little bit or somewhere around here or here, then you join the buy again and enjoy your ride. And if price fail to break to come down, wait for price to come here. When price get to this, a price must surely respect this one. Just use a Fibonacci level, the price will drop down to around here, from around here, you join the buy again. But I still have the strong belief that this price will still drop to somewhere around here. And if it didn't drop, you can't force the market to tell you to do whatever you want. This is not our own market. It's not my papa market as well. Now, I'm done with USDC share. To those people who trade a Euro card, let's check Euro card. And I will still do analyze gold as well. That will be the last pair. Now look at Euro card. This one, from point of view, the direction is clean and clear from here. I've done this setup most of the time. You can see now, this is on 4 hour time frame. Let's mark this one as the major. This is major resistance now. If here is major resistance, look at this. Now, if you have mixed say initial sell entry here, now look at the way price still respect this one now. Our ranging zone should be here. If you switch to lower time frame, all this one will be a ranging zone. Now, price has respected this trend line. We are now waiting for price to break out here or either up or down before we can take decision. Now let's switch to 4 hours time frame. The ranging will be clear there. Can you see the way price is ranging? So since if the price manage to do something like this, break here, just wait for the retest and sell off this idiot. It's very easy, no, clean and clear trade. And if you, even though if you look at it on lower time, on 15 minutes time frame, you agree with me that the price has keep ranging around that zone for a numbers of days now. Look at it. Can you see it? It is ranging market. So we are expecting price to break this trend line. Immediately the price break this trend line, then the market direction is totally changing. That is shifting in market structure. We are now from uptrend and switch to down trend. Anything that happen, even if it is very very possible they might move the market up a little bit here, push it up. After they push it up, then price will start selling. But yoga is a long term sell from bigger picture. Do your own analysis on that as well. Now let's check gold. This is a gold. I so much love this particular metal in a way that I did the analysis that it's still a long term sell. It's going to sell. See where this idiot gold is coming to here now. But before I do the analysis, let's start this way. Let me show you something. I'm going to start from monthly and daily time frame. So mhm, this is weekly time frame. Now, if gold was going to buy, but I'm expecting gold to break this current daily support. I'm expecting gold to break this support based on my own view on monthly time frame, on weekly time frame. We are having a clean trend line here. I will make use of this new one now, which the trend has broken but no successful retest yet. And another thing here is this: I have a channel. This is my own channel now. Mhm. Sorry, oh, my channel may be confusing you, but don't mind me. I want to trade based on experience. Now, this is my own setup on daily time frame in which my interpretation are now fine. This trade, our peak formation high on daily time frame. This trade has shown us that peak formation low here. We are having this information in a way that price come all the way from here, so down here. Fine. But at the eventually, price did this useless move. I'm coming here. So I'm expecting to sell good around this one, and you can see the way price react to that. So even though if I despite the fact that I missed this trade, you can see that now when price reacts to this one, there is nothing to fear about. You can sell and good is currently selling. Now the concentration, the point is that if this particular pattern is going to be a valid, but if it is a valid trade, then definitely expect price to drop down to this place again, then go up, in which breakout, retest, buy. But somebody like me, I still have the belief that this is actually what is going to happen. This might be the breakout we are seeing here might be as a result of false breakout. It might be a false breakout in which the price will now do this kind of move. Sorry, so in which the price can do this kind of move now, all the way from here, price is set down to this level. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Continue. That's why. But currently, good is a sell market to those of you who know how to do what trading. properly, properly. Now let's go back to some cryptocurrencies that I have. There's one particular coin token I mentioned then, CH USDT. This is CHS USDT on daily time frame, in which it has a lot of information to tell us, to be sincere. And the information are common. You can see here from here, the price break the leg line with the belief that it's going to pass and continue selling, then the price go up again from here. But the direction is not employed. We can still start this one on lower time frame. How? Let's check what we have on 4 hours time frame. Now, this trade is clean and clear. Now you can see price is coming down with the positive sell move. Then here, here, you can see the way price reacts to that one. Automatically, price is coming down to this level again, area in which you can look for opportunity to buy if possible. You can buy. And one thing here is this: if you look at here, look at this chart now again. Mhm. If you have the additional information, this one now, it has the information to those of you who know how to trade the what ABC pattern, like I explained to you on Zoom class back then. To those of you now, look at this trade now. Automatically, this trade next target is here. You must correspond with another information. If you check an history, can you see history now? It's very corresponding. It corresponds with here, in which you can easily adjust here that the price is coming down here, or even though it is here, it's too. But I will prefer here, because I'm having resistance here. Now, since we are having this one, to those people I teach how to trade, here is the area where we are looking for opportunity to do what? To sell now, and we have this kind of pattern here, I mean to buy. Let's check our SABC, ABC, that's it. Which look una know first, so this is what part of what I learned during my own time of, I mean during when the road was tough and rough. I mean, so here's our D now. We are expecting price to drop down to this level before we can do what we can buy. Very perfect pattern. And in which, if you look at it again from point of view, you can see here from here to here, it's harmonic pattern, but it's invalid harmonic pattern, and harmonic pattern can never be like that. Now, this pattern I do, it has its own calculation, but don't worry. When we, I say don't worry, I think like I'm in a soon clinical class with my student, so if you don't know about it, you can still learn more about it, because for me to teach somebody, I do charge excess. I charge a lot. Not the small money. I charge a lot. Now let's go to their godfather now, BTC USDT. I trade perpetual. That is why I'm using USDT now. On this one, I don't have any other thing and other information to tell you that this is where this market maker want to catch us. Overall bias now globally, everybody will be looking at these options that this is BTC on 4 hour time frame, on daily time frame, where the price was coming from is actually here, around here. Or let's just mark all these sides in which we expect price to keep going up. Eventually price break down this level, but we check daily time frame. Let's check daily time frame. Look at the price on daily time frame now. The mass in which I'm expecting Bitcoin to go now is here. Instead of focusing on that area, so here, let's say here, let me mark here. I see one an option here. This pin bar has a lot of information. I can use it as area of support and resistance now. But additional thing is that most of the time these people can confuse us and mark all this one now, which I'm expecting Bitcoin to move all the way from here to here, say, or break here, retest to this around 21K, like I did the analysis before previously. But I am having another information on lower time frame. That is why I say I'm staying out of Bitcoin now, except if the market maker enter into the market and change the market direction. Look at our 4 hours time for 1 hour time frame now. You agree with me that for all this one now is a very all this one is a very a very, very dangerous zone in which I would like to implore you guys to kindly wait for the market maker to push the price up. All this one now, here, you can see the way price is ranging with this one. Very, 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 very dangerous. Somebody like me, I'm just waiting for price to break out of from this range and take decision. As you can see here, it still ranges seriously on lower time frame, 15 minutes time frame, where I used to enter the market. Look at it. So somebody like me, I can't trade this particular coin for now. I can't trade this particular for now. Now let's check Ethereum. This is Ethereum. I did one particular setup, like I say, this Ethereum, there is one kind of information that is going to box people brain, in which I'm expect Ethereum to call down as low as I can't even say, because most of you will say, how is that possible? But let's check this setup from weekly time frame. What do we have on weekly time frame? Now, now I'm having this on weekly time frame. You can see where this idiot coin are coming from. I can't say it's just coin sha. It's giving us an opportunity. Look at it now. Now, my own point of view is that firstly, I love trading trend line. Which if the trend line is broken, I'm waiting for perfect retest. Look at it here. This trend line is broken automatically. This is where Ethereum is coming to. Automatically here, this is where the Ethereum is coming to. Now, according to the trend line information, in which if you look at here, some people are still expecting Ethereum to buy all the way from here to here, and which is can never be possible. I have my own reason. Now, here I have a reference. You can always trade what you see. Market is a teacher. Either you buy or you sell, the market will teach you the kind of thing you will meet. Now, I will mark here from here. This is my area of concern now. Now, the mass this particular coin can go now is either you buy all the way from this button now, from here, somewhere around here, film, after a few retest, sell off, which everybody can now buy at this one. Very, very possible. It's not hard. That is on weekly time frame. Now, let's check what we have on daily time frame. Let's see how the price reacts. You can see that the price really react to what we draw on daily time frame, which means automatically this coin is coming down to $77. I don't know about other people bias, but as for me, and in which I still have some information to show you here. um Coming, even it can even come below that level itself, and this is my own view now. As according to my own Elliott wave, that is where I'm expecting. That is why I say I'm expecting Bitcoin to come down to as low as this level, as low as this Ethereum, as low as this level. This is the area where I will be looking for opportunity to say, okay, I want to buy or I want to sell. It's not hard. This is a clean and clear setup. Now let's check other Cardano, other USDT. USDT. Let's see what we have another on weekly time frame. This is harder. I'm still expecting somebody like me, my own coconut head. Ada will be depreciated a lot. I'm expecting Ada to come here to this support. Finally, I don't know about other people bias here. Previous high. I can't take it as the area of entry. Price has break this high. Come inside here. Here is the next target. Price might keep range all the way from here down to here. Initially, assuming if the price didn't break here, we have something we call T cup. This is what the global world are expecting when price come down to this level here. That is okay. From here, the price will range, range, then continuation pattern, vim. But instead, the price just fly up all the way from it. So I'm expecting the price to come back here again inside this box from here. You can pick it, bigger picture. And you check the monthly time, daily time frame. The coin is selling, seriously selling. It's selling. Previous week said, current this week sell, selling. You can see it's selling already. Let's see what will happen. Let's just see what will happen. So you can always trade what you see, not what other people say. I don't say that my own setup is the best, but it is highly advisable to go and learn more about this thing because it's worth it. And eventually, one of these days, some people will regret why they don't learn this thing from the start before everybody gets used to it. Because when the times come, those people that will be those folks that will full internet that everybody will tell you, ah, I'm teaching crypto, I'm teaching this thing. At the end of the day, you pay them and earn and learn nothing. That is ATM. And there's another called LTC USDT. So, but I still have special interest on Bitcoin. Seriously, look at this one as well. This one on daily time frame. Somebody like me, when I see a chart like this, I don't really like love to patronize them because it's still ranging. This one self, I'm expecting it to drop down to this level. This is my target. Not this seller that you are seeing here because it's ranging all the way from here down to here. It's very simple. But on monthly time frame, you might have additional information. Let's check. So this one just stay on this exactly. This one is at the area of buy already initially. I'll mark here, but the price might end up coming down to this one because if Bitcoin is selling, all these coins sef must also play along. They are brother and sister in crime. So I will end up my setup and my video here today. So at the end of the week, we will see what we have together. I wish everyone profitable trading week. Profitable trading week. If you lose, you learn. If you earn, you grow. So if you don't have the skill and somebody tell you that go and trade coin, go and trade this thing, when you finally blow your account, you come back to the sense and learn it proper. I'm saying good morning, good night, good evening to everybody wherever you are able to see this video, whatever the kind of reading that is perfect to your own current time, just accept it the way it is. Thank you for watching my video. Stay tuned for my next video next week. Thank you all.